and today we're at HRH PROG 5 in North Wales, speaking to the Enid.
Hello.
Hello.
Good.
Right.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
How did you feel the set went last night?
Yeah, I thought we went great. We had a bit of a hiccup at the beginning, some technicals, but
One cable was plugged into the
yeah.
But yeah, no, like once it got going, it was real good fun being up there.
Well, I must admit, you know, the Enid have been around since the 70s, but we're looking at a very condensed version of the band at the moment.
Mhm.
You know, revitalised. You know, putting a bit of young blood in there.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you're competent enough to handle the old stuff?
Yeah.
I
in one word, yeah. Yeah. I definitely think so. We you know, Jason's been around this music the longest of the three of us, but we have kind of been, in a way, drilled in playing this music, but for the past couple of months we've spent time injecting some of ourselves into some of this older music, so it is more a part of us now than maybe it was before. But definitely, I think, yeah, no doubt, we're definitely competent. Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously it's gone through quite a number of line-up changes.
Yeah.
Recently, lost some, gained some, and so on.
Yeah,
and so forth. Where do you see the band going from now?
Well, we've got an album coming out, Resurgency, which is like a revitalisation of some of the tracks from the trilogy, and it's going to serve as kind of a stepping stone to introduce people to what they can kind of expect from us in the future. But we're moving forwards. We're going to be working on a new record, but we're going to kind of keep it a little bit hush until we've really got something to blow people away with. So.
Will it just be the three of you, or will we bring in any guest musicians?
Yeah, but for the time being, yeah.
So for the time being, then the Enid is a trio.
Exactly. The three-nid, some have said.
Yeah.
What's been the reaction from the fans? You know,
I think largely it's been really positive, actually. I think a lot of people were very sceptical at first. They're like, well, I don't know if they can do it without Joe and this and that. But we you know, I think we've just enjoyed doing it and being together as a band, and I think that's kind of shone through without.
Well, obviously, because Robert leaving in the first place, he'd been the mainstay of the band from the offset. You know, obviously that was the first big hurdle to overcome.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's still very much a part of things behind the scenes, not on the gigging front, but in terms of with getting this record ready, he has mentored us all in different ways and sort of taught us a lot. We've learnt a lot from Robert, but he's sort of let us get on with it, but he's been there to share his advice and stuff. He's not so he's still around and still a part of it, but slowly. So he's sort of passing us the reins, and now it's like up to us really. We've got to step up, and that's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, it's on heavy shoulders.
Yeah.
But obviously, you know, because the band has always been around about a six-piece. You know, how do you feel you're going to cope with filling in for the fact that you're only?
Well, it was a three-piece in the 80s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's had loads of changes, the Enid, and lots of different sort of lineups. And in the 80s, when they did Something Wicked, that was kind of one of their really great periods, and it's one of my favourite albums actually. They just went out there and did it. Got on with it.
Because I think the thing is nowadays with the bands bringing in new people and losing people, you know, it gets to the point where you start saying, is it the band anymore?
Exactly. I think that's why we're concentrating so hard on it being a three-piece for the moment, and strengthening ourselves as characters in the music we do and the music we write and what we've learned, and really putting that into something rather than, because I love playing with other musicians, having a lot of people on stage. It's really great. It's awesome, but I think it'd almost be too easy for us to just do that. So I think we've got to kind of step up.
It really would be going down the road of being a tribute band if we did everything we can to attempt to maintain what people are used to with the Enid, and I don't think that would be true to any of us to do that. So it really is a case of doing what we can with the little we have as the three of us, and just trying to produce that something that's in a similar vein to that wall of sound and dynamics that the Enid are known for, but yeah, take it in a kind of, keep that philosophy as it were about the band, but actually take it off in a kind of new direction, because even if you look at each decade of the band, they are very different each time, so we really are kind of carrying on a tradition in a way, and moving the band beyond being who's in it, and rather what it attempts to do.
Yeah.
So it's
Progressing.
more like an ethos or something like that, or some kind of institution, rather than just being the Enid. It's like a way of life, because we all live together and
Yeah.
we do music full time, and that is all we do.
Yeah.
And so it is just like, this is a way of living, on a way of creating things, and it's called the Enid ideology, maybe to put it in kind of unstable terms, but it's kind of the Enid ideology, and we are the new inhabitants of the institution. Not really, it doesn't belong to us, like we're not really like that, but it's a way of living. That is the Enid, I guess.
Because they've got a very unique sound, you know, very unique style in the prog world.
Yeah.
You know, and I think all the fans appreciate that, and you know, get off on that. I think of maybe early albums like In the Region. You know, when you were touring that last year, there was like everything by the kitchen sink on the stage.
Yeah, indeed.
Would
Yeah.
that be something that you could take on as a three-piece?
I mean,
We've been
We've
thinking
actually
about it. We're
talked about
talking
it
about that.
recently.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing about being in the Enid, is we don't just ditch the music. Oh, it's irrelevant to us. We'd love to sort of play a little bit of In the Region again and see what it'd be like as a three-piece. I mean, like Don was saying, Resurgency is a mixture of tracks from the last trilogy, basically.
Yeah.
And we've just reimagined them,
Okay.
done them our way. If you know what I mean. So the music, the content's still the same. But
Seeing
we've,
into the future.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a way of people having some sense of familiarity before we go, right, fuck you guys. You know, this is what we're about. You know, to give people a chance to be, actually, am I in this for
Transition.
Yeah, am I into this or not? But yeah.
So you're playing again tomorrow night, is it?
Oh no.
I know. I think Robert's going to play a
Yeah.
piano piece for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On Saturday
It's
night.
a solo improv thing. I don't think we don't know what he's going to do. I
No,
don't think
no,
he
none of
does
us
really.
know. No.
Quite
Is this
interesting.
a bit of a surprise for everybody?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to that a great deal, and I wish you all the best with the new album.
Cheers. Thank
and
you.
With the future of the Enids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.